We are finally getting a glimpse of what led up to a Douglas County deputy shooting and killing of a man in Highlands Ranch last month. Thanks for joining us at 4. I'm Sam Shocker in for Tom Green.
And I'm Kim Christensen. On February 8th, the sheriff's office was called to a shooting at Main Event on Centennial Boulevard. A deputy immediately confronts 23-year-old Jalen Sebron. What happens next haunts his family. Our Alexander Lewis sat down exclusively with Sebron's loved ones. 9 News reporter Jaleesa Rosari shares with us what they had to say.
In a matter of 7 seconds, everything for one family changes.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun now!
Those are the last words Jalen Sebron hears before a deputy shoots him. A moment Veronica Sebron
every emotion
struggles with.
Every emotion. He was my joy and my laughter for every day. If anybody could make me feel safe, it was him. The shots I heard, he wouldn't even had a chance.
On February 8th, the Douglas County deputy responds to a shooting at the Main Event in Highlands Ranch. When the deputy arrives, he immediately rushes towards Jalen Sebron, seen walking around a car with a gun in his hand. Sebron is looking towards the entrance of Main Event where people are walking out. He appears to raise his gun for a brief moment before it moves off camera. Sebron then opens a car door. The deputy sees him, does not identify himself, but does say this.
Drop it!
Sebron then looks over his shoulder a second before the deputy fires. There were people inside that car, including the suspect in the initial shooting, as well as Sebron's pregnant girlfriend, Kaylani Fennery.
I feel anger, I feel sadness. I wish he was here for this baby.
What I saw was my son moving in a protective manner to protect his unborn child and his family.
In a social media post following the shooting, DCSO described Sebron as an, quote, accessory to the suspect in the initial shooting. Today, we asked what reason did they have to believe that. They decided not to comment. Sebron's family attorney has a problem with how this all went down.
You don't just roll up and shoot on sight if you see somebody with a weapon. Having a weapon is not illegal.
Here we are.
It's one of the reasons why the people in this room are challenging that deputy's decision. Veronica Sebron is willing to fight years to understand those 7 seconds.
Thank you for all you did for Jalen, too.
In a judge's ruling last week, the Douglas County Sheriff's Office was supposed to release the raw of 3 videos showing the shooting. Instead, they released a highly edited 5-minute video walking through much of the incident. They did share some raw clips in that presentation, but not all that was requested. Sebron's attorney did share the raw video with us. Right now, all we have received from DCSO is the 5-minute video presentation that is heavily narrated. Jaleesa Rosari, 9 News.
And then this is something the family's been talking about a long time. They want all of the raw video shared so that they can also understand it and everyone else as well, Jaleesa.
Yeah, this was such an important topic in that hearing last week. The family just wanted it raw, right, for people to just see and come to their own conclusions rather than have a highly edited video with some narration, with some zoom-ins. They didn't want any of that from DCSO. They just wanted people to come to their own conclusions.
Yeah, you really need to see it beginning to end and know the history. All right, thank you.